I gotta get a mic. I should get a mic. This camera's actually pretty nice, but I'm not really worried about the quality of the video. Right? Anything over like 720p is honestly, it's hard to even stream it because right, we're still using the same connection speed, obviously, pretty much. And if it goes up any higher to like 6G, it's gonna fucking kill everybody, right? So it doesn't. Right? I guess the government, or no, my bad, it's FedEx. Is USPS even owned by the government? I think it is. Well, Mexican. What's he doing? Nothing. Well, now he's not. Anyway, I don't know. I should go for a walk, maybe. This place is kind of barren, right? There's really nowhere to go. I could go down the street. I mean, I'm probably... How long do I have? Is it 34%? I could probably make it all the way down to where I was going. I mean, what the hell am I talking about? I could probably, like, go all the way down there and back, right? I won't be able to, like, talk to the camera and, like, feel comfortable. If I go that way, maybe if I go this other way, right? If I go down this way, down this neighborhood, I don't know. Kind of acting like a bitch, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have a reason, at least, to, right? Like, I'm just talking. I mean, I don't know. I might say important stuff, but I mean, it's pretty random. Like, it's not. For any particular reason. I mean, it's not for any... I'm not on a schedule or anything. Even though I definitely should be if I'm talking about them. Literally getting closer to controlling my body permanently and causing me to burn in hell and on earth. You would think I'd be... I would think that's pretty serious. But they're also controlling my emotions, so I can't really feel that completely. Feel a little bit. A lot of Mexicans over here right now. I don't know what to do. It's at 31%. It was at 34% just a few steps ago, so that's not a good sign. Dang. Freaking. Shit, I don't even know. How would I even charge if I went to Arizona? Now that I think about it, right? How would I even charge the damn camera in the desert? I would have to walk like all the way to town, like 6 miles, just to get a charge just to get a 2-hour charge on the camera. It's like a solar powered charger, which is ironic because that reminds me, like that just reminded me like how bad this shit actually is, right? Because I think the Asians, they gave me a sign that they already had mapped my body and had this shit completely under control. I had this shit completely under locks a long ass time ago. Because like years ago, 3 years ago or something, I went to the Grand Canyon, right? I traveled upstate in Arizona. I went to the Grand Canyon. I was hiking the Grand Canyon. Some Asian people, they started I started hanging out with them on trail, which nobody ever speaks to me ever. Like in the entire like 5 years I was homeless, nobody ever speaks to me, right? These Asian people started speaking to me. I was hanging out with them. It was pretty cool or whatever, right? Then they offered to give me a ride. They gave me a ride all the way down to like Flagstaff, right? And they let me have a solar powered charger, which was pretty random. I was like, why this, right? But that was like, it is useful, right? And now, right, comes back to, right? So, like, what are they trying to say, right? The intestine, right? Like, they have this shit, oh, this shit has been over, right? It's a fucking wrap. At least for me, it seems like, right? It's a fucking wrap. Like, at the time, I didn't even have I didn't tell them. Actually, no, I did. I told them I had I wrote software and stuff. Right? But, like, for them to already have the charger on, like, on them, right? It's not like they went and bought it, right? I don't know. I have no idea, right? And one of them said he was a programmer, too, right? So, I don't know. That's fucking weird. No, this isn't gonna be fun. Never mind, I'm gonna take my ass back inside. They have a library. This is open. It's just closed. What's today? Today's Sunday, right? It's closed. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? Look at these pants. I don't remember those being. Yeah, they have my shit mapped, right? My shit is fucking wrecked, bro. All I could really do is I could probably cop a gun or something, right? Fucking get the vaccine, and then if that shit doesn't work, or if that shit like ends up being like, you know, some type of VR shit, and everything over these 5 years all of a sudden makes sense, right? And it's like some type of VR shit or something. But they, like, you know, they're trying to treat me poorly, right? Now I'll just blow my brain out, right? But I might not even have control enough over my body to do that, right? If I make it even worse, right? If I get a straight shot of this shit, right, it might make it even worse, right? And then I'll just be locked. So I have to do something like automatic, or like to set up some shit to where I'm measuring how happy I am or something like that, right? And have some software that automatically like kills me or something if I'm not happy, right? But then they'll just find a way to disconnect it, right? And then they'll do the same shit, right? So I really don't know what to fucking do. I don't think there's I mean, the Bible says it's going to be bad, right? It says, like, in the last days, men will seek for death, will seek death, but death will flee from them, right? Am I seeking death? I mean, not. Look at this. This is the same grasshopper that was here. All right, and it says there will be locusts like unto horses, right? Which I'm guessing has something to do with genetic modification, right? They're probably going to be technically locusts, but they'll probably like use something reminiscent of cancer to like literally shape them like horses, right? If you do some reasoning based upon like where things are going, you know, if you look at AI, obviously it's like, okay, well, right. You can make, even though it sounds like it was crazy, like 10 years ago, if you read that in the Bible, you'd be like, what the heck are they talking about, right? It must be symbolic, right? But then it must be figurative, right? But then if you look at the AI, it's like, no, it's probably literal. To the left here. Let's see. Oh, that was pretty fast. Where'd he go? What the heck? There's another one, even larger. Where did that come from? And then yet another one on top of it. And this one's really ugly too. Well, I wonder if he'll let me catch him. Looks like he's gonna let me catch him. Yeah, and he's dripping. Is that blood? I highly doubt it's blood. It's pretty gross. And I doubt he's even there, because like the fact that I just kind of got upset about not being able to catch the first one, right? And then I saw that one immediately after. It's like everything's like that with my life now, right? It's like lined up to where it's like either really bad, and even if it's good, it's like still technically bad because like it's trying to remind me that they're the ones controlling my life. Right? I forgot those two other ones probably weren't even real, right? I can almost guarantee you we won't be able to find any more grasshoppers just randomly in here, right? Unless I say that out loud, right? Which I just did. In which case, right here, right? No, because I just said that, right? That's what they do all day. That's all the shit. That's all that fucking happens, right? That's all that fucking happens all fucking day now in my life. I can't get out of it. They have my fucking whole body mapped. There's nothing I can really do. I don't know what to do. If God has any mercy on me, he'll kill me or give me the courage to kill myself or something like that, or maybe at the best will help me. Tell me, maybe if the vaccine is the answer, then I mean I already got one shot, but maybe I don't know, maybe it wasn't enough or something. I really don't know. They're trying to tell me that it was China and that it was a plant, right? So they gave me the wrong vaccine. They gave me a fake vaccine. Actually, I'm not. To be honest with you, the woman that gave me the vaccine was an Asian lady, and I was kind of confused about that. I was like, that's kind of suspicious. And actually, you know what? The fact that I'm just saying that now just reminded me exactly what happened on that day too. I remember. I was thinking, fuck, here we go. Right? I'm about to say some shit. So now they gotta interrupt me. Right? But it's all coincidence. Yes, Mom? Yes. Oh, okay. No. Here I come right now. Here I come right now. I'll be there in like 3 minutes or something. I'll be back in like in like 3 minutes or something. Okay. Okay. Worthless. I'm not talking about my family or anybody. I'm talking about myself because of this damn thing that's inside of me or whatever. Well, now it's not. Or blah blah blah. Never was. Is. Right here.
Oh, that's what you're doing? You walking around recording?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I just didn't want you to go somewhere like super far away.
What were you recording? The birds?
He was talking to you, not yet? You like it? Yeah.
Thank you. What are you making?
The mac and cheese again. We need to try it hot.
What is it?
We have to try it hot. We didn't get to try it hot. And I just needed to buy more cheese, so I thought, why not?
Did you know, Mom, that all this cost me $40
What?
to go get your stuff?
Bananas and blueberries?
And three packs of cheese, heavy whipping cream, a pint of heavy whipping cream, and a pint of evaporated milk.
3 cheeses, whipping cream, and what?
Heavy whipping cream.
You get water?
Yeah, it's in my car.
No, yeah. Yeah. Can you go get the water out of Lee's car? And he just bought from the store?
Can I receive it?
That's the one. Oh.
You just put it in the bag. Right there.
Put the took keys in the back?
Yep.
gonna take them out?
Yeah, you're doing your thing. Can you put this in the refrigerator for me?